the elevator. It's 6:15 in the morning. Checker. Got a couple of top bags, saddle bag, 4 bottles, 2 hydration, 2 water. Got some snacks, got a banana, got a sandwich. Let's see if we can ride 100 miles. I better hit the button to make the elevator go. Don't get me started. Oh yeah, by the way, I had my GoPro mounted on my bars and I went to kind of adjust it a little bit and the thing snapped. So, only one camera. Here we go. It is 32 degrees. Sky is turning blue. Here we go into the sunshine. All right, we're officially on. This is it. Let's start crossing the James River into Richmond as the sun rises. Capital to capital and back. Let's pedal a bike, folks. Woohoo! Yippee! See how long I feel like that, huh? Again, I don't have my bar mount, so the video is definitely going to be different, and that I'm going to have to do it all handheld. I'll do my best. It may help me kind of keep my pace under control. So, here's to a good day on a bike. I love this urban riding. Hello, train. Levee wall. Look at this. Yeah, so here's the actual Capitol path is underneath this bridge. But it'd be cool to get out here, get a shot of the train. Yeah, boy. And here we go. 50 miles of this. I think the last little bit in Jamestown is basically road, but all right, Capitol Trail. Let's get into one another. I love this section. I've ridden this first like 5 miles before, just out of town and back on my fixie. So this is my first deep dive. I'm loving it so far. Of course, I'm only like on mile 2. All right, see you on the next edit. All right, I've climbed out of Richmond. I'm about 5 miles into my ride. 4 miles on the trail. And you have a small incline between like mile markers 3 and 4. You can get up on the top of these rolling hills. I don't know if you can see the smoke from the city back there. But the James River will be on our right for the duration. Oh. The engine room's hot. I already got my jacket unzipped. I did wear my merino wool sweater on top of my jersey under my jacket, which was really the big if, or should I or should I not. I think now that I'm up here not climbing, I'm probably gonna cool down, settle in, and it should be just right. (7-11) is a good landmark for when I return, knowing it's all downhill. I'm watching the airplanes take off from the airport in Richmond. Yeah. Yeah. Bring it on, sunshine. Temperature should increase dramatically over the next 2 hours for obvious reasons. Not a cloud in the sky. It's just me on my bike. Oh yeah. I'm 10 miles in on my total distance, which is about, I think, 7 miles in on the trail, and we just made a turn to Fraser Family Farm. Actually heading north for a second. These can be slippery, and it's early morning. It is definitely slippery. Holy shabolies. No turning on that. So yeah, now we're off the road, so that's brilliant. Hey, good morning. So yeah, we're off the main road. That'll be a nice change. Should get quiet. We'll see. Oh, here comes another one. That's a long one. Yeah, so I'm trying to manage my speed. I'm gonna actually unclip one foot and not turn the bars, because I could be making it up in my head, but I feel like I can feel my tires just sliding them micro little bits. Better be safe. Don't wanna crash. No crashies. Oh yeah. Awesome stuff. Huh, full U-turn. We're 43. There's my signs. All right, yeah, so I was right, about 7 or 8 miles in on the trail, and a very strange switchback basically. But it gets us back in this country. It actually looks like a neighborhood. All right, whoopee. Until the next one. Oh yeah. If you know it, you know it. The big bike. Let's go, Virginia. Love what you're doing here. Whoopee. Yeah, Cat Trail. This is 4 Mile Park or something like 4 Mile Creek Trailhead. I am not stopping yet. I'm gonna pedal another 10 or 15. Take my first refuel break. I'm about 52 minutes ride time so far. Only at like 13 and a half miles. Had a real slow kind of beginning there in the city. So, but now we're rolling. It's a nice forest. We crossed back over the highway to the riverside. Just crossed through several battlefields. This area is oozing with history. Look at this plantation over here. Oh, must be a power plant off in the distance. Wow. Hello, money. Speaking of, can't see it here. Hello, Canada geese. All right, taking a little break. I'm off the bike. I'm 27 miles in, 26 miles into my trip total. I'm like at the 30-mile mark. Cool, taking a little break. Definitely going through some water. Got some muck on the bike. Oh yeah. All right, so yeah, taking a little break. Gonna have some apple. And actually I'm gonna put some hand warmer, foot warmers into my, over top of my feet. Just cause I got them and they're a little cold even with my booties on. I tend to get cold feet pretty quick. I don't know what that's about, but it happens, so figured let's put these big boys on. Yeah. Overall, the ride's going good. Got a little bit of hand tingly sensation, but been trying to manage that. Doing good with hydration. Been remembering that. It's just been gorgeous out here. You may have just heard that pileated woodpecker. That's awesome. I'm playing leapfrog with a gentleman on a touring bike. I had passed him probably 2-3 miles ago, and he just passed me as I pulled off here. So I'll probably pass him again, and then on to Charles City. So this is great. Quarter of the way. Let's see if I can keep the attitude going. Thanks for watching the video, and here comes the next part. Here's my buddy, leapfrogger. He's on a full touring bike. It's good. Charles City, I think. Chickahominy. All right. See me? Thanks, bud. So, I think this is mile marker 20. Feeling good. Up into this point, it's all been greenway. And I tell you what, that has been so nice to not worry about cars for 30 miles. That's cool. The Love Shack. Must be a little event space here in Charles City. All right, I'm gonna focus as I'm getting to the highway. All right, I'm in the teens, coming up on 18-mile post. So that's good. I'm gonna try to just ease my power down and chat about what I'm wearing. Let's do a little fashion show. What's Eric's kit like? As you can see on the top, got my cycling cap, helping protect my eyes a little bit from the sun and the wind. My cycling glasses. I'm wearing a buff pulled up over my ears, tucked under the helmet, keeping my head nice and warm. All right, core. I do have a standard cycling jersey on the bottom, but then a merino wool, and then a nice cycling overcoat. Full finger gloves with fingerless gloves underneath. Uh-oh. Better focus. The Three Bridge. Oh, still shining with ice from the cool morning we had. Some of them had thawed out already. This one's been in the shade. Okay, so yeah, got my fingers covered. Then I'm wearing full leggings with cycling shorts and booties. You can see those booty covers for Spiffy Bridge. I just try to keep my bars as stable as possible, my pedals as stable as possible. Okay, so yeah, wearing my booties, keeping my feet warmer than they would be without. And I do have some foot warmers tucked inside there. So, got 2 top bags, one with my power cell and phone and a few things, and then my snacks underneath. Saddlebag with tools. There we go. There's my kit update. Woo! All right, just passed mile marker 10. 10 more miles to the halfway point. Mentally, I'm okay. Feeling pretty good. Just focusing on my body, paying attention to it. I feel it a little bit in my legs, but not bad. I plan to stop more often on the way back. Definitely in Charles City. I saw a little food truck stand. It's a nice bicycle mural. That looks inviting. So, we try to break it up into small bits so it doesn't seem so daunting. I've noticed since I've gotten closer, hey bud, gotten closer to Jamestown and Williamsburg, more cyclists are out. Of course now it's like 9:30 or something, so more sensible time to be out on a bike. So that's good to see. All right, I'm gonna dig in. I'll see you at the milepost 0. Check it. Nice. Oh yeah. $46 miles in. All right, I'm inside milepost 2. Yeah. I've done like 51 miles so far. This is nice. Morning. Yeah. Excellent stuff. All right, so I'll be honest, the thought about doing this again is daunting. Yeah, I swear the last 10 miles have been slightly uphill on your right, left, I mean. Check it. Fucking gorgeous. Yeah, but I was just saying, I'm gonna really be pushed to my limits today, which is why I'm doing it. See what I'm made of. I appreciate that. Thank you. She must know her dog gets fidgety with bikes. All right, here it is. The final destination. Maybe I'll go down there on that dock and sit by the water. Quadricentennial Plaza. 400 years. All right. Time to eat, relax, and turn around and head back to Richmond. Got a few little aches. My left knee feels a little strange. I got on my touring bike immediately, like pedal one, it felt that way, so I don't know what that's about, but anyhow, doesn't matter. I am going to chill out here at the Billsboro Brewery and soak up the sun. Hell yeah. Right on. Oh, what a cool spot. What I don't want is shade. That's what I want right there, buddy. The big tree. Oh. All right, there it is. Capitol Trail one way. I took one stop in we're at mile marker 26, and you know, had to hop off and pee. But that's it. All right, well, I'm gonna eat. Cool. Yeah. Good lunch spot. All right. Had my lunch break. Here's the official milepost 0. Coming back to Richmond. Had a gorgeous session there, lunch session, refilled. Ate half of my sandwich, rest of my apple, a energy waffle, Stringer waffle, and finished my hydration fluid in my water bottle, first water bottle. I have another hydration bottle and water bottle with me, so I should be good to go. I'm gonna stop in Charles City at 20 mile post. I think I'm gonna get a little espresso or something. Hopefully that will give me a shot for the last 30 miles into Richmond. Oh. So now I'm going into the vaguely unknown zone. I've been riding a lot, 30, 40 miles frequently. Got a car, but awesome. All right, wanted to get both hands on the handlebars when I was passing that car. Like I was saying, Getting into the unknown zone. Haven't gone past 60 miles in a ride in a long time. So majority of this return trip is going to be putting me in a new place. I don't know if I call it my uncomfort zone because I don't really know. I'm hoping I'm going to find comfort in there, but seek discomfort to make yourself grow. And now that we're going back, we can say, hey Shadow, how you doing? You've been following me all day. Awesome. So now I'm gonna follow my shadow back to Richmond. Oi oi! Pedal power. It will get you there at the speed of bike. Alright, next update. Milepost 16. I'm holding my pace, 17.2 average speed, so I'm happy for that. Certainly motivated by the 20-mile mark stop for some refuel, just a little break from the bike. Right now having 30 miles after that, 33 or so after that, seems doable. Still a great day being on a bike. Just passing through Sherwood Forest. Not real sure of the history there, but it's nothing but a pine forest to my right. Or maybe not all pines, it actually looks like mostly hardwood. But pedaling on. See you in Charles City. All right, here I am at the 20-mile post. Yeah, boy, work it. Oh, station 5 or something like that. Market 5. Oh yeah, I've been sweet. Oh. Here we go. I'm 74 miles in, so I'm 3/4 of the way. Let's see if I can go get something. All right, made it to Charles City. 74 miles, I think. I'm in for the full trip. Feeling good. Gonna go ahead and eat my other half of the sandwich. Drink a fruit smoothie. It's warming up. I shed my merino wool. Feels like I'm dressed right for the rest of the ride. I may go without my gloves. Let the fingers out. 33 miles back to my apartment. My daughter's apartment. I can do it. I can do it. There's gonna be some pain, but then I'll be stronger at the end. My mind's right now. Absolutely positive. Hadn't felt any suffer mentally. Again, I'm in a new place, riding beyond 60 miles in one ride. It's new territory. So I'm happy with my mental strength. I'm enjoying being with myself, which is good. So, kind of fuel up and ride on. See you down the road. All right, leaving Charles City. Feeling it, Virginia. Yeah, boy. Let's do this, Eric. 33 miles to the apartment. Let's just tick them off one at a time. Keep them legs moving. Hey, Shadow, what you doing, boy? Yes. All right, back on the path. Let's dig deep. Be a stronger person when I end. That's what we're talking about. Tell you the difference of riding a greenway like this that has very few road crossings or anything compared to riding on the shoulder. Even if you have like a bike lane or a big shoulder, the difference is quite amazing. And that difference is your state of mind, your stress level is so reduced. Because they're over there and we're over here. It's very nice, Virginia. Thank you. I know it costs millions, but man, it's good. $20 miles to go to the apartment. Oh boy, we're in a cave. Right elbow is tired of it. Left knee, pretty tired of it. But the mind's not. Mind can do it. All right. Mile marker 40. I'm like 93 miles in. Oh, good stuff. 102 miles in. I just passed the 7-Eleven. That was my sign that is downhill from there. Yeah, boy. Home stretch. Definitely been tough this last 25 miles. And lots of people out now. All kinds of folks. Wonderful to see. I don't know what took them so long. I've been out here like 6-7 hours. Alright, I'm gonna turn this back on when I get into town. Yeah, you see the sky out there, or the city on the skyline. That's what I mean to say. Woohoo! Awesome. It's a lot more fun this way. Woohoo! Eric rode 100 miles. Awesome. Yeah. All right, here we are, back in town. It was all sleepy when I came through this morning. Now everybody's out walking. People were gardening. I don't see anybody swimming. Yeah, good stuff. Bunch of dog walkers. Lunchtime. Well, get it. I'm very proud of what I've just done. We got volleyball. Yeah. All the stuff going on. The university's rowing warehouse. Alright. Yeah, boy. Just gonna let this camera keep going. I do have more batteries, but please. The second battery has lasted so long. And that's a skate park in there. Yep. I think it's pretty cool that I think it's like 1 o'clock now. Noticed the train. When I came by here at 6:37, there was also a train. Push. I love this section. Yes, yes, Richmond. 105 miles, pedal power. So cool. you go. Well, boom. 51.7. Well, bam. Capital Trail done. Traffic by hitting the crosswalk button, but goodness. There we go. Bridge that goes over the river. I saw were cobblestone, and right now that is not what I need. Well, I got 1 minute of battery. I'm gonna stop at the bridge going over the river. Okay, new battery. And we are down Browns Island, which is under construction. And I need to go over there. Yeah. Sweet big bike. Thanks. That was tight. Yeah, so they are completely redoing Browns Island. So that should be interesting. Do you think they're gonna still use it as an event space? Check that out. They did just build a new amphitheater a few years ago, just down the road here. But they are gonna keep Browns Island going. We come here for jam-packed. Cobblestone. Alright. Obviously this will be slow.
I think that's just weird.
Thank you. Alright. But still cool. Off-roading. Yeah. Okay. This is the way to end a century. cruise. Excuse me. Thank you. We got fire rescue out here. They haven't had a person who was drafting getting hung up or anything. A lot different than 6:30 this morning.
Yeah, you can get, in the state of Virginia, you can get license for 1 day, you know, to do he married.
Lemons and lime.
Oh no. Rock climbers are climbing today. Love it. Good stuff. Alright. Now I get to climb up 4 flights of steps. Oh, see you guys on my summit. All right, it's officially over. Here I am, there's my daughter's apartment building. Excuse me. Thanks. Oh. Yeah, there you have it. Full circle. Believe you can do things and then go do them. Pedal Power NC. Thanks for watching. If you made it this far, you're a real friend. Like the video. Please subscribe if you're not already. Maybe I earned, oh, I'm almost at 100 subscribers. I did 100 more than 100 miles. Maybe that should earn me 100 subscribers. Come on, yo. I think I'm all crooked and everything, but you know what I mean. Bye. All right, final summary, ride by the numbers. 107 miles. Average riding speed of 17 miles an hour. 5,800 calories burned. 2,800 feet of elevation. I left here 6:30, had a mechanical stop immediately. Literally like before I started riding. Probably took me 5 minutes. So I bet I was on the road by 6:45, 6:40. And I got back at 2 o'clock on the dot. So to ride that pace on my first century is something I'm proud of. I'd ridden that pace for 40 miles, 50 miles, but wasn't sure what the last 50 miles was going to be like today. And it was good. My left knee hurt a lot. I don't know what that's about. It's a new pain. Everything else is tolerable. Bottom's fine. Back's fine. Neck was fine. So I'm just gonna sit here and enjoy Richmond and my family. We're gonna play games the rest of the day. Thanks for watching again. I'll see you on the next video.